Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I am inside of my garage slash my eBay store. I am literally doing everything possible to clean out this garage and make it my eBay store. So when you see this next time, it won't look like this. It'll be more shelving, but we're in the middle of transforming my garage into my eBay store. So today's video, we are talking about what shoes that I thrifted. I went yard selling, thrifting, Goodwill bins, as well as the Goodwill store, Salvation Army, things of that. Nothing but shoes. Wintertime is coming up. People need winter shoes. And so that is what I'm in the market of thrifting. So if that sounds like something that's good to you, please consider subscribing to this channel. I do all things thrifting, Goodwill bins, eBay, try on hauls, what I thrifted, what things sold for on eBay. So if you like watching that type of content, then this is the channel for you. And especially if you are a plus size woman and you like plus size try on haul, honey, this is the channel for you. So please consider subscribing. Let's jump into today's video because one, it is raining outside and it is cold in this garage. Until I get it all set up and running, I don't have any heating in this garage. Okay, so let's do it. So today's video, I'm going to show you what I thrifted. But before I get into the shoes that I thrifted for the past, week, I just want to show you some clothes. So the first jacket, because it is winter time, is this Ralph Lauren. It still has very new. It's khaki. It is, as you can see here, Ralph Lauren. It is khaki. It is military style. It has the stripes in it. But what I love especially about this jacket is that on the end of it, the contrast of the blue and white stripe plus the khaki plus the military style look of this jacket. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Maybe I should tell you guys the size. It is a size medium. Anything you see on today's video will be for sale. My information is linked down below. My eBay store is linked down below, as well as Poshmark. So look at this. It's very, very gorgeous. It has that raincoat type of material, if you can hear it. Okay. And so that's what it is. You can wear it as a regular coat. You can wear it as a raincoat. I just think it's very stylish. White pants, black pants, jeans. This type of jacket goes with almost any outfit you choose. Okay, the other thing I got, which is to me is unisex, but it is a men's jacket. It is floral. It almost has that varsity style because of the bottom of it, but it is floral. It is from Zara. Zara men's section here. As you can see, I typically don't pick up too much Zara, but some of their jackets are on point. I love their loafers. I love Zara shoes. This is a size, I want to say large. It just says 44 here, but I think it's a size large in men's. But very nice floral. Here's the back of it. I love this style. Very preppy, very, you know, just a very nice look. You want to dress this up. And if you're a woman and this is your vibe too, hey, go for it, right? Men can wear women's clothes, vice versa. Good morning, people. We are back here at the Goodwill outlet. And so we are just going to look through these shoes and hopefully there's something left that they didn't take everything. Okay. So here are the shoes. There are lots and lots of shoes here. But the problem with this Goodwill outlet, here are some Nikes, is that the shoes here are really a lot of brands from all the Goodwills that nobody really wants, and so they'll leave them all here. I like to pick up shoes like this. This is Reef. Reef is, you know, even though it is winter time, people still buy stuff like this. Here is a UGG shoe boot. It looks in pretty decent condition. Now we just have to worry about finding a second one and hoping that the second one is in good condition as well. So brown is really in. It is the fall time. I mean, it is the winter time, and brown is really in. What I don't understand is the real money is in like dress shoes from Italy. Of course, your Uggs. Yeah, Nike has slowed down a lot because Nike makes so many shoes. And when the new Nike comes in, the old one, people don't want to wear anymore. I always buy these, if I can find the other one, because kids still like wearing these. So if I can find the other one, I'll get it. But, okay, right now, people, I'm trying to be incognito because this girl has my other tall UGG boot in her basket. So usually when that happens, you flip a coin and whoever wins heads or tails, that's the person who takes it, right? But then some people like to wait other people out. Like, I'm here till 4. Is she here till 4? Because if she's not, she throw it back, it's mine. So some people are petty like that. So I'm trying to really like decide how petty I want to be today. Because it's a tall Ugg boot, right? It's a brown, chocolate brown, good for the winter, perfect. Don't need too much cleaning. And she know that. I don't know if she know that I got the other one. I don't know. But I know where she at. So I keep looking in her basket. I should just flip it. I should just flip it, flip forward, flip a coin, and be the bigger person, but I don't want to. So the other thing I picked up was some long, as you can see, I picked up a lot of Uggs. Here are the long boot Uggs with the buttons on the side. And if you've seen me in the Goodwill bins, you know I was trying to hold out because somebody had the other Ugg and I knew who she was. I think she knew I had it and I wasn't giving it up, and she ended up leaving. I think she personally broke this button. So when she put it back, I think she personally broke this button. But I'm going to still sell this Ugg without the button to it. So I don't know. So I could not record in front of this lady's house because she asked me not to record. So I got several things from her house, which I will show you in a minute. But yeah, I went yard selling this morning and I picked up a couple of things. One thing, I gotta hurry up before a car come, but one thing I picked up, she gave me a Dooney and Burke bag for free because it had a rip in it. She said, oh, you can just have that. So here is a black Dooney and Burke bag. Isn't she adorable? And it's cut right here on the side, or it's ripped right there. You see that rip on the side? And then she gave me, then I bought a Coach bag right here. It's an old classic Coach bag. I didn't even look if it was real. But if somebody wants it, it's a Coach bag. I got that. And I got some Uggs, which appear to be brand new Uggs, right? I thought they smelled, but no, they're Uggs. And she gave me the box with them. So whenever you get some Uggs in a box, premium on eBay, right? So I got some Uggs in a box. And then I went to her next door neighbor and I picked up a few sweaters that are cashmere sweaters. And I said, how much you want for these polo cashmere sweaters, ma'am? She said $1. I said, I almost felt like giving her $2. Take $2, ma'am. Also, I went yard selling last Saturday and I woke up late. It was 10 o'clock and I was like, let's just see what's out there, right? So I go yard selling and this is what I got. These are brand new Uggs, still in the box. This is a size 6. Okay, I'm a size 10. I wish it was my size. Brand new. This lady, I don't know, she was selling like her grandkids' clothes, her kids' clothes when they were little. She had, if I wasn't in the market for clothes, I would have bought her clothes, but I'm not in the market for baby clothes. But she said she gave me these Uggs for $5. Okay, $5, brand new Uggs. Look, very nice Uggs. If she worn them, she probably worn them once because these are very nice Uggs. I don't even know if I posted these online yet. So you can check my eBay store. I'll list it down below. And you can see if I posted these yet. I really can't remember because I bought so many Uggs this week. I guess Uggs are just in right now. But I bought so many pair of Uggs. $5. And so at that same store, I was looking around. Hold on, I gotta figure out what. Let me show you guys the bags, by the way. Here's one bag, right? Full of stuff. Here is a second bag full of stuff. And I gotta get 2 hands to carry the third bag. Hold on. So it's this is what I got. This is full of shoes, y'all. And then this bag here, okay? So when I tell you I have a lot of shoes to show you, child, I have a lot of shoes to show you. Okay, we are going to get into it. But back to that lady at the yard sale. I'm trying to find the bag at the yard sale bag. Okay, here we go. She gave me this for $2. It is a Coach bag. Only thing that's beat up on it is the handles are a little bit frayed and beat up or whatever. But she gave me this Coach bag, and I said, "Are you sure?" She's like, $2, $5 for the shoes, $7. Walked out of there. I just gave her an extra dollar. Said, "Here." I think I gave her a 10, to be honest with you. I just said I gave her 10 and said, "Keep the change," because when I opened this Coach bag, it had the Coach wallet inside. So I said, here's $10. Keep the change. Ridiculousness. Maybe she was just trying to get rid of her stuff. And then as I was walking out, something caught my eye, and it was this purse here. And I said, "Oh, that's a Dooney and Burke." Y'all take a look at this Dooney and Burke. Black, feet at the bottom, Dooney and Burke right there. Dooney and Burke little logo thing, whatever you want to call it. It goes for $99 to $100 and something online right now. Inside of it, she kept the strap, so it has the strap right here. Right here is the inside, not too beat up. And so I said, "Well, how much is it?" And so as she was looking at it, she goes, "Oh my God, it has a rip right here. See that rip right here? I don't know if you can have it repaired or whatever." But then she said, "You can have it for free." So she gave me a black and gold Dooney and Burke. I think this is pebbled leather. Yes, pebbled leather bag. I haven't cleaned it up. Wait till you see what I do to this bag when I clean it up. For free. Inside looks absolutely fantastic. She gave it to me for free. Now, I don't know how to repair this, how I can repair it, but I like how Dooney and Burke almost look like the Birkin with the whole little inside, the straps right here, and in the back, how, you know how the Birkin bag has the thing sticking out right there, but yeah, so for free. So I left out of there, gave the lady $10 for a Dooney and Burke bag, Uggs for $5, and a Coach bag and wallet for $2. Granted, it's vintage, but people love vintage things, right? This is not tore up. It's just the handle, of course, because of the wear and tear of carrying a bag. This, however, I don't think it comes with straps. Did not have the straps to it, no. You know what? I haven't even looked at it. And I have to go back to this lady's house because when she gave me this bag, she left her ID, her old expired ID, inside of the bag. So I have to go back and give her her driver's license, or she's going to be missing some things. Okay, so now let's get on to the shoes. So I showed you those Uggs. I showed you the Fry boots. I picked up, this was at the Goodwill BINS. I picked up some Birkenstocks here. So here are some Birkenstocks. I just cleaned them up. They were dirtier than this, but the footbed looks pretty good. So that's why, the only reason why I picked it up. Not too much damage at the bottom of the shoe. People love Birkenstocks no matter what time of the season it is. And it's white, so I picked those up as well. You guys know I'm trying to elevate my store, so I picked up some C by Chloe. Very good condition, not too beat up. The canvas on this sandal is very nice. This is leather right here. It is Velcro, and the Velcro is very, very clean, as you can see right here. And you guys also stop by DSW if you are into thrifting and all of those good things. If you go to DSW, and they have several times out the year, they have a deep discount, which is now they have 60% off on their shoes. If you can go in there and get those shoes for a very good discount, you can resell those shoes on eBay. Just saying. So I went to DSW, and I'll show you that footage of me going to DSW and trying on some shoes. All right. If you guys hear the noise outside, it is the rain, honey. Just ignore it. The other thing I got was some brand new shoes. These are by Clark. I just picked it up. You can't forget about the older people. You know, they like shoes too. So these are brand new. They are leather, and they are made by Clark, and they're very, very comfortable. I got some Ugg moccasins right here. They are Uggs. I think these are new. These are new, I believe. The footbed looks very good, not too dirty. Try to just clean them up a little bit to make them more presentable online. All this stuff I'm showing you today, if I have enough energy after making this video, I will definitely list it all. The other thing that I got were these Uggs, which I thought was very cute. I don't remember if I showed you guys this last week or not, so if this is a repeat, because I have not listed all the shoes I have bought. But these Uggs, I believe, are just, they're adorable with this on it right here. I thought about spray painting them to make them a little bit darker, but I said, nah, somebody's going to buy them regardless because of the embellishments right here on the side. These are a size, let's see, these are a size 6. So very nice. The Chloe's, I don't even know where the size are on these Chloe's. At the bottom, see by Chloe, a size 39. So these are size 39, which I believe a 40 is a 9, 39 is an 8, 7.5 or an 8. So there you go. And these are a size 6, I believe. These right here. So these are size 9. Sorry, these are size 9. So anything you see, again, will be listed below. These are some Clarks. Like I said, you can't forget about the older people. They like Clarks. So I pick up Clarks because nurses like Clarks. Older people like Clarks. They're just a very comfortable shoe. And I typically pick them up new. I do not pick them up used because older people do not like buying used things off of eBay. They rather have their stuff new. So I do that just for them. A lot of youngsters still like these Nikes. So every time I see them in good condition, I pick them up. I pick up the white Nike Air Maxes. So I pick these up. They're very good. A lot of teenagers still love them. Hell, a lot of adults still love them. So every time I see a clean pair, I pick them up. These have a little bit of dirt right here on the side, right here on the side. But the shoe, bam. So good morning, everyone. We are going shopping for winter. As you can see, it is gloomy. It is raining today. So I want to shop for some boots. So you guys, I am flying to Las Vegas tomorrow. So I'm looking for some shoes that are comfortable yet stylish. You know, when you go to Vegas, it's a lot of walking. I'm going to be doing a lot of thrifting in Vegas, and I want to be stylish, cute, and comfortable. So I came to the shoe store here, to DSW, to find, you know, they have a 30% off sale today. So I'm here looking for not just one, but several pair of shoes. They have a 30% discount. As you can see, they have a 30% discount today. So I want to take advantage of that and find some shoes. So here's a pair that I have on right now. Let me show you. I feel like you can't go wrong with Adidas. You know, they're comfortable, they're stylish. You can't go wrong with them. And they have the thicker gummy soles. I think these are very fashionable, stylish. So I'm going to get these. Okay, so here are the slingbacks. They look very good with jeans. The color, I love the color to them. Very nice. They are a kitten heel. So the kitten heel is very low. These are very, very comfortable. I think they're 9 West. That's who these are. Yes, 9 West. So size 10, and they have like a little, almost like a Croc and Boss type of look to it. Patent leather, very nice with jeans. So I'll think about getting these, but these are very comfortable. It feels like a 2-inch heel. I like these. So you guys know that I like Doc Martens. So here is a different version of the Doc Martens. $159. $159. Lug sole. Yeah, nice bottom that has the buckle in it. I think this is totally different. I'm gonna try it on and see how it looks. Okay, here's Doc Martens. I really love them. These are excellent. The heel is very comfortable. I have a lot of, not a lot, but a little bit of room at the toe because Doc Martens, the sizing is a little bit funny on Doc Martens, but let me show you how the whole shoe looks. So that's the buckle on the side. Never mind, my ankle is swollen. And then that is the heel. It looks about 3 inches maybe, but yeah, my ankle is swollen from this weekend. But I like the little V in it, just a little detail right there, the little V right there. But if you wear flared jeans, or even probably with a skirt, these look very nice. They don't look as hardcore as the Doc Martens themselves, but they are nice. If they're on sale, I'm gonna get these. So here's all the cowboy boots right here. Brown pair. These are by Steve Madden. You have the nice red with the white trimming, which I think is very nice. And I believe they are real leather. Steve Madden shoes. I think they're real leather. Towards Christmas, they will all go on sale.